Hey, hi everybody. I want to show you my favorite reading. It's called The Whole Self Mandala because this is my special holiday offering to you for the month of January. So let's take a look at this reading, this layout, The Whole Self Mandala. So here we have the Voyager cards, and beautiful actually. I love these mandalas around the backside of every Voyager card, which is actually a real photograph of one human DNA chromosome. It's what makes us us and beautiful and wonderful backside of the card. So when you go into Voyager, you're looking at the human gene pool, what all of us have inherited as human beings. And it's kind of to reclaim the star that you are. Because you look at this DNA and it is really like a star, and it is a mandala. Now, I call this the whole self mandala because it represents our wholeness. So here we have on top of our so-called crown chakra above our head, this aura of what we call the higher consciousness cards, the suit of wands in the tarot, which represent your ally, your spiritual awareness, your moral virtues, your ally. And then from there, you're going to pick a card from the mental cards. It's all about getting your psychology right. And what's interesting about this reading, it's very specific, meaning when you pick a card from what's going on mentally, you're only going to pick from the so-called suit of crystal cards, the mental cards in the deck. And then when we go down to the heart cards here, they're the emotion cards called the cups. So we'll see what's going on with you emotionally. And then we go down to the legs, the world's cards, which represent what's going on with you physically. So we have a physical, an emotional, a mental, and a spiritual look at you. And then the left arm and the right arm. The left arm is traditionally the feminine, the magnetic. So you're going to pick a card on what you're attracting in your life, what's coming your way. And then on the right arm, the male side, the dynamic, we're going to take a look. You're going to pick a card from there on what you're projecting out into the world. So you get these 6 cards for your inner self. And as we know, success is really an inside job. So get your inner act together and the rest will be good. But we're going to check that out too. So this is the world around you, and you'll be selecting a card from this upper quadrant of your world, which represents your money. Then we'll go down to the right side, which is your work. And then over here to the left side, which will be your living situation, your home. And then finally, and hopefully with this big smile, we'll take a look at the state of your love life and your relationship life. Should be very interesting. Now, what's really cool about doing any kind of reading with tarot in general is the question, what are you doing the reading for? So you basically have 3 options here. One, you can do kind of what I would call a diagnostic reading, like, okay, what's going on? Just what is the status of my mind, my heart, my body? Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look psychologically. How am I doing? What's going on mentally? Oh, it's a scary one. Okay. Interesting. It's called narrowness, the 9 of crystals. Now, the watch out with narrowness is a closed mind, a narrow mind. However, 2016 adds up to 9, 2016. And so this is really the year of harvest. And I have the harvest card here. So this is a great reading for seeing, how your state of you and your ability to really harvest your goals, your visions, your dreams in 2016 and make it come to full fruition. So this is a number 9 card, actually, narrowness. So it's about focus, focus, focus. So if I stay focused, I have a good chance of completing my projects of going the whole 9 yards. That's there. So I'm okay with that card. Okay, but that's one way of doing the reading. It's just kind of looking at the state of your, these 10 different positions of you. The other kind of reading is more what I would call prescriptive, which is a how-to reading. A fortune creation reading on how to use this map, and it is a roadmap, it's a holistic map of life, how to use the map to achieve your visions and goals, to harvest what you want to harvest in 2016. So, okay, so let's say I want to be more financially successful. I'm going to go up to these cards up here. Oh, okay, why not? Let me go to this one here. All right. Whoa, fortune. Hey, trust me, this is not a stacked deck. I'll take this anytime. This is the ultimate. It's a Jupiter card. It's an abundance card. But it's the great entrepreneur card of taking the risk, putting yourself out there, putting your talents, your gifts out in the world, and sowing this new possibility of really reaping in a harvesting kind of way all the abundance that you deserve. So that's an incredible card. It's a 10, so we love 10. 10 is, comes after going the whole 9 yards of the harvest. Now we profit and prosper out of it. So I'll take that 10 anytime. Then the third kind of reading is more of a traditional tarot reading, which is predictive. Let's take a look at the future. So we could pick a card from each one of these areas about what's the future for me in 2016 regarding money, work, emotionally, physically, health, etc., etc., etc. But what we have to remember is cards are pieces of paper. Paper does not create your future. Cards don't lie, that's for sure, but they don't do. So when we talk about picking the future and looking at the future, it's only about what could be the future, the possible future here. And if you like your cards, then do something about it to make sure it comes through. Now, you may get a negative card for the future, and the way I do the tarot, which I think is the intelligent way of doing it actually, is be aware that's a watch out negative card. But the idea is once you have previewed, you can prevent. Once you have previewed, you can preempt because you are prepared to prevail. And that's what we always do. We use these so-called negative cards as preparing us as watch-outs and even spinning them around into a positive way and then picking another card if we deal with it. So it's a very, very positive experience. But anyway, trying to predict the future, I call it prediction fiction. It's all really... it's about us. It's not about the cards, but the cards give us incredible insight and information into how to do it. So for those of you who want some great insight and a lot of inspiration, how to harvest your visions and goals and dreams in 2016 and tune into yourself and see what's going on, shoot me an email, or the easiest thing, of course, is to go to my website. And here we go, James Wanless, at www.jameswanless.com. This is the Wholesale Mandala is my holiday special. It's only good through January, so sign up, and on PayPal you can pay. It's $95, good deal. And then if you want to, also take a look at my online monthly course, which is called True Success, Having It All Your Way. It starts February 2nd, the real deal. Again, go to jameswanless.com. All the information and sign up is there. So thanks very much for investing a little time to check out this Wholesale Mandala, and I hope you'll take me up on this great offer. And we'll see you soon, and have a great time and get inspired. Thanks. See you soon. Bye.